हालत हुई है चंद दिन पहले, उससे इनको सबक सीखना चाहिए। और मैंने अभी मेरा जो 20 और 21 2 दिन चीन का सरकारी दौरा था, उस पे ये सब्जेक्ट टेररिज्म की एलिमिनेशन का इस खित्ते से भरपूर अंदाज में अंडर डिस्कशन हुआ। चाइना और उसमें उन्होंने अफ़गानिस्तान को भी इनवाइट किया हुआ था। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि जो सेंटीमेंट्स इस हाउस के दोनों तरफ हैं वो मैं उसको एंडोर्स करता हूँ। और मेरा ख़्याल है कि हमें मिलकर बैठना चाहिए, नॉर्मल तकारीर हो जाए सब कुछ, कि फ्यूचर में हमें क्या लाए अमल इख्तियार करना चाहिए इस हवाले से, इस सब्जेक्ट के हवाले से। और उस पर मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इंटीरियर, फॉरेन मिनिस्ट्री और डिफेंस मिनिस्ट्री सबको इनवाइट करना चाहिए, और हम बैठ के एक स्पेशल कमेटी बैठे और इसका एक राह मुतय्यन करें मुल्क के लिए। तो मैं ये अल्फाज के साथ मज़म्मत करता हूँ जो कुछ हुआ, कावर्डली एक्ट बच्चों के ऊपर, और इसने वो याद दहानी करा दी जिसका भी ऑनरेबल सेनेटर एमल वली ने जिक्र किया, APS का जो वाक़या हुआ था जिसमें बहुत दिलखराश मनाजर हमने देखे और आज भी वो याद में बाकी हैं। और उसकी वजह से भी नेशनल एक्शन प्लान बना और उसके ऊपर अमल दरामद हुआ, लेकिन कुछ हिस्से रह गए और फिर उसके बाद मैं तफसील में नहीं जाना चाहता। हमारी अपनी, मैं उसको हमेशा कहता हूँ रिवर्स ऑफ पॉलिसीज़, मैं गवर्नमेंट के ब्लेम गेम में नहीं पड़ता। तो हमारे अपने कुछ पॉलिसीज़ के रिवर्सल की वजह से वो जो जिस पे हमने कई सौ बिलियन रुपीज़, एटलीस्ट $4 बिलियन, तो मैं एज फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर वाउच कर सकता हूँ कि 4 साल में फाइनेंस किए, और वो हमने एक कप ऑफ टी और इस तरह की चीज़ों में उलझ गए। हमने पोरस बॉर्डर्स को खोल के हमने 35-40 हज़ार लोगों को आने दिया, और साथ हार्डन क्रिमिनल को हमने इस मुल्क में यानी अंडर एग्जेक्टिव अथॉरिटी उनको रिलीज़ किया। आज वही सारा रिस्ट्रक्शन है इस मुल्क में। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि हमें ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मामला है, हुकूमत से डील कर रही है, वज़ीर से फुली फोकस्ड है, जो लीडरशिप है आर्मी की और आर्म फोर्सेस की वो भी फोकस है। तो हमें मिल के इसको करना चाहिए। ये मैनेज ख़त्म करना बहुत ज़रूरी है, ना सिर्फ पाकिस्तान से बल्कि इस खित्ते से। तो मैं आपका शुक्रिया, आपने ये मुझे इजाज़त दी। अब मैं जो आप इस वक्त जो अंडर डिस्कशन है और जो आपने मेहरबानी फरमाई, जनाब चेयरमैन, आई एम ग्रेटफुल फॉर गिविंग द फ्लोर। ऑनरेबल चेयरमैन, Excellencies and Ambassadors and High Commissioners of African nations sitting in the galleries, fellow parliamentarians, fellow senators, Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. It is both a privilege and a profound honor for me to address this august gathering today on the occasion of Pakistan-Africa Friendship Day, marked as a celebration of enduring fraternity, mutual aspirations, and shared future. On behalf of the Senate of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, under the leadership of the Honorable Chairman Senate, Sayyid Yusuf Raza Gilani, I extend warmest greetings to the people and governments of Africa. Today, we celebrate not only a rich historical relationship, but a future full of promise, built on cooperation, respect, and strategic engagement. Pakistan and Africa are bound by deep-rooted historical solidarity. In the 20th century, as African nations rose against colonial oppression, Pakistan stood firm in support of the freedom movements across the continent. Our diplomatic and moral assistance was not guided by transactional interest, Mr. Chairman, but by shared values of dignity, justice, and the right to self-determination. During that era, several African popular leaders even traveled on Pakistani travel documents to fight for their independence on the global stage. Continuing the same spirit, we believe and we value Africa's voice on the globe, including at United Nations, the OIC, and the African Union. Pakistan also has a long and proud history of contributing towards peace and stability of the African continent. Since 1960s, Mr. Chairman, Pakistan has remained a leading contributor to the UN peacekeeping and peace-building efforts in Africa. Many Pakistani peacekeepers laid their lives while ensuring the safety and security of our African brothers and sisters as part of the UN peacekeeping operations. Mr. Chairman, Africa is on the rise with robust economic growth. In recognition of the rising significance of Africa, Pakistan launched the Engage Africa policy. This policy is aimed at enhancing Pakistan's diplomatic footprint across the continent and strengthen cooperation in all domains, including political, economic, security, educational, and cultural. Mr. Chairman, under this policy, we have expanded our diplomatic presence in African nations and opened new missions in Rwanda, Ghana, Uganda, Djibouti, and Ivory Coast. This is not just a foreign policy reorientation in Pakistan, but our strategic partnership agenda for the 21st century, signaling our determination to build stronger, more meaningful ties with our African brothers and sisters. Mr. Chairman, today in the Senate of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, a landmark resolution is being adopted, reaffirming our strong conviction that Africa is the continent of the future. The resolution will recall upon the government of Islamic Republic of Pakistan to reinvigorate our engagement with African nations across all domains. It further would recommend the 25th of May as Pakistan-Africa Friendship Day to be commemorated annually. Mr. Chairman, I would also like to highlight that the parliamentary friendship groups have played a pivotal role in strengthening Pakistan-Africa relations. Established on a reciprocal basis in the parliaments, these groups serve as a vital instrument of parliamentary diplomacy across the African continent and Pakistan. Excellent, Mr. Chairman, as the continent of the future, Africa is the world's youngest continent, home to over 1.6 billion people, a rapidly urbanizing population, and growing consumer market. Its collective GDP, which stands around 2.8 trillion as of now, is expected to surpass 3 trillion in the very near future, driven by digital innovation, resource wealth, and a growing middle class. Mr. Chairman, Pakistan's total trade with African country remains much below its real potential, averaging just around $5 billion annually. With strategic focus and facilitation, this figure can and must be significantly increased towards a very high number. Pakistan offers to export high-quality textiles and garments, pharmaceuticals, surgical instruments, and sports goods. Pakistan's growing expertise in IT services, fintech solutions, and digital training programs also aligns well with African digital transformation agenda. Mr. Chairman, at the same time, Pakistan can benefit from increased imports of African products such as cotton, pulses, minerals, oil, and coffee. In the same spirit, Pakistan has held African Trade Development Conference and single country exhibitions in parts of the continent for business-to-business networking. Mr. Chairman, we must also promote investment opportunities through robust public-private partnerships in key sectors such as agriculture, infrastructure, mining, fintech, and healthcare. Over the years, Pakistan has regularly trained diplomats from African-friendly countries at the Foreign Service Academy in Islamabad and also offered thousands of scholarships under the Pakistan Technical Assistance Program. Mr. Chairman, Pakistan also looks forward to continue working closely with the African states and the African Union in support of African solutions to African challenges. Mr. Chairman, in close collaboration with our African partners, we wish to further enhance our role as a leading troops contributing country, TCC, in Africa, as well as to strengthen and adopt the UN peacekeeping operations to respond effectively to new and emerging challenges. We will continue to explore all avenues for bilateral and multilateral cooperation and capacity building in this regard. Mr. Chairman, I would like to especially acknowledge the efforts of the ambassadors and high commissioners of African countries sitting in the galleries now, who work diligently to deepen mutual understanding and explore new areas of cooperation between the African continent and Pakistan. My sincere appreciation also goes to the officers and staff of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Pakistan working in Islamabad and missions abroad. Mr. Chairman, as Leader of the House and the Senate, let me conclude by saying with confidence that Pakistan-Africa friendship is not merely a hopeful aspiration. It is a strategic opportunity waiting to be fully realized. With the robust institutional support, we can transform this opportunity into a lasting progress for our peoples in the regions and in Pakistan. I wish all the excellencies sitting in the galleries all the best, and thank you for joining us, and thank you, Mr. Chairman, for giving me an opportunity to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I will give the floor to the parliamentary leader of PTI.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.